Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, listen, you guys know my name is Yusef Scott, also referred to as the Forex GOAT. I want to welcome you guys to the sodarneasyforex movement. Now listen, you guys already know what I'm going to say. I thank you guys for being here with me. You guys are coming from all across the world, all four corners of the world. You're here watching this video. I couldn't thank you guys enough. As always, if you're not yet connected with me on social media, it's my Facebook channel, my Instagram channel. You want to get yourself connected. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel right here and you're watching this video right here, listen, get subscribed. Alright? Get subscribed. Now listen, I bumped into someone one day, past friend, and you know, she asked me, Yusef, well actually Scott, how did you get past, because we were talking about, you know, family supporting you, friends supporting your business ideas and you know, your dreams, and she asked me, well, you know, how did you get beyond or get past family, friends, your close circle from not supporting what you believe in, not supporting your business ideas or your dreams? I want to tell you guys something. That's something that a lot of people, even myself at one point, you could possibly be played with that when you start making moves in business or start making moves on a personal level to get yourself to a higher level. All right? There's going to always be family, friends, people close to you who might not believe in your vision. Sometimes it's best for you to keep your vision to yourself. All right, because people will not see life through your eyes. All right, and that's something that we have to remember. You know, a lot of times we're excited. We want to tell people we're close to, hey, listen, I have this great idea, and then if they're not feeling it, and you catch their energy, or you look at their facial expression or their nonverbals, and it's telling you that they're not in agreement with how you feel about your idea, it may discourage you. And you may say, you know what, I'm not going to do that because this person who I hold up here, they don't feel the same. But you know, sometimes you have to say, you know what, let me keep my ideas to myself. Let me do my own research and figure out if it's good for me and go from there. Something about that, whenever there's money involved, there's always emotions that will come with it. You know, because you have to remember, people have their own struggles around finances and money. So if someone may have tried something and it didn't work for them, and you tell them about this great idea that involves that type of idea that they once experienced and it didn't work for them, how much of a positive reinforcement could they be to you? They'll just tell you all the things that they did and tell you all the reasons why it didn't work for them, which it could help you, but it could also be discouraging because they may put on you, hey, listen, you know, I wouldn't do it, man. It didn't work for me, and I tried this, that, and the third. It didn't work. So you may want to curb that by not even mentioning it to friends and family, and you know, those people who are in your circle. You know, when I say circle, not necessarily, you know, those, you know, folks that you really are really tight with, just people who you talk to every day. Sometimes they just, you know, listen, I love you, auntie, I love you, unc, but you know what, you know, I can't share everything with you because, you know, I know that, or you have to remember, some people, they're not going to be for what you feel or what you believe in. It's just, we're all different. One thing for certain is when you start talking about money, and when you start making money, you're gonna run into a lot of different people. Okay, some people are going to be happy for you. Some people are going to want to celebrate with you. Some people are going to be, you know, not so happy. They're going to be sideline haters. They're going to be right in your face and be hating on you right in your face. You know, it happens. Some people, they're going to start saying, oh, this person think that they're all this and that, which, you know what, honestly, it's because they think that. That's why they say that. So you have to remember that people are really looking at themselves when they pass judgment. So don't allow the negativity to bring you down. I mean, as someone who put out videos and content everywhere online, I get emails from people who tell me, make suggestions and say, man, you dumb for saying this, you stupid for saying that, you look this way and look that way. But you know what, it actually helps me realize that, you know, I'm doing something good. Because although it didn't help you, that same video, thousands of people watched that video. So although you didn't like it, I'm helping a countless number of other people, or people. And you know, you just have to realize that, you know, you're not gonna please everybody. Some people are not gonna be for your ideas, but don't let it discourage you. Let that be your motivating, or, you know, fuel, or let that motivate you, and let that encourage you to keep pressing forward, because you're doing something right. You know, if you didn't have the platform or the drive to do it, or the ideas to perform or to go after your dreams, then you will be something else by them same people. Oh, this person, they're a lazy bum, they don't want to do this and that. So you can't please everybody. All right, one thing for certain is, you know, those who do not comprehend, or I'll say understand, you know, those who understand, really overstand, those who do not comprehend what you're doing, they'll be the first person to ridicule you for it. They'll ridicule you for it and say, you know, this and that. So you cannot worry about that. You have to keep pushing forward. And that's what I had to do. Going after any business, I had to keep my focus on what it was that I wanted. Just like starting out in real estate, you know, I thought I was going to partner with this one guy, and he told me, no, listen, you know, he told me that, you know, I can't help you unless. And it wasn't a part, you know, I didn't, at the time, you know, I was young and I was hungry. And what he wanted, it just didn't sit well with me. So I kept pushing. I didn't let that discourage me. I kept pushing. And then, you know, not long after, I was able to make some serious moves. Even in Forex, if you look at just the Forex business side that I have, you know, people don't, you know, people on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, people don't believe a lot of stuff because they never experienced it for themselves. They don't comprehend it. You know, you have, one thing that I realize is that, you know, if you're watching my content, if you're watching videos constantly all on YouTube, it's because you're looking for something. But you know, when you have found a reliable strategy, talking Forex, if you found a reliable strategy, and you know, unless you just support, you know, you support, because I have people, they support certain channels, and you know, that's fine. But you know, when I'm talking Forex, when you know how to trade, like myself, I'm not watching videos all on. I don't have time to do that. I already know how to trade. I have the strategy. So if I'm successful, why am I watching videos to find a new strategy? I have strategies. So, and just know that when you find your way into success, there's going to always be people who are going to say, oh, he's not doing this, she's not doing that, that isn't working, and they're only doing this, just to sort of bring down what it is, or play down what it is that you're really doing. You're doing well. You're doing well for yourself. So when you're doing well for yourself, people are going to always try to pull you down. Crabs in a bucket. You guys know, crabs in a barrel. You guys know how it is. You know, but don't let that stuff stop you. Keep pushing forward. You guys see me. I make videos. People, they comment all the time. Man, why you got your comment section off? Because I'm not stupid. No offense to those that keep your comments on. It's just that I know what they do. People go onto your videos and they'll start advertising on your videos. People who are grumpy, they'll come on your videos. They'll start, you know, causing problems. Oh no, you're not going to do that. This is my turf. So once you created the foundation, once you say, you know what, I don't care what it is that you say, Aunt such and such. I don't care what it is that you say, Uncle this. I don't care what it is that you say, Mom and Dad. I know what it is that I want to do, and I'm going to go after it. And you say, you know, I don't care what no one thinks. I'm going to do this. When you set it in your heart, you create the foundation, you go from there, you build. Don't worry about what people they say. There are going to always be people who are going to be naysayers, don't believe in what it is that you're doing. It's because they haven't experienced it. Trust me. When I talk to folks that are successful Forex traders, they know what time it is, because they've been where they see what it is that I'm doing, and they know what it is that I'm doing, so they already know the game. But people who are coming up, trying to come up, and they don't know how to trade, or they never bought an investment property, their thing is, oh, he's not really getting it, she's not really getting it in real estate. There's no way you can make that type of money. That's because you don't believe it, because you never experienced it for yourself. Like, come on now. So, you know, of course, my answers to anyone who may wonder, how do you get beyond folks who are close to you, who might not believe in what it is that you may dream of, or your aspirations, things that you want to achieve in life. You know, you have to set the foundation within yourself and say, you know what, I don't care what it is that they think. Let me keep my ideas to myself. Let me learn what it is that I'm, you know, learn the ropes of what it is that I'm focused on doing. Create the foundation and build from the foundation up, just like any structure. And once you do that, those same people who are naysayers, they're going to now be on the sidelines cheering you on. If not, asking you, hey, listen, can you help me do the same thing? And you're going to look back like, dang, I remember when you were talking down on my ideas. Same thing. I mean, a year or 2 years ago, there were people who came onto my Instagram page, Facebook, and they would say, oh, this guy, he's trading with a demo account. That's not real. And those same people, some of them same people, decided to be students because they never experienced it. But really what it was, I started showing them my live videos. Then they start saying, oh, let me be quiet, because he silenced me. It's real talk, you guys. This is what happens. So this one of the realest videos that I can tell you guys, one of the realest videos I can make, just telling you guys, listen, be careful who you share your ideas with. Not everyone who's standing elbow to elbow with you are really locked in with you. Some of them are like a chain that's not linked. All right, if you guys get what I'm saying, you have to feed them with a long handled spoon. All right, you don't want to keep them that close. Keep them at bay. All right, so hopefully this video made sense to you guys. I know I took it down a different avenue. It's fine, you guys get it. But listen, as always, if you guys are not yet connected with me on social media, that's Facebook, that's Instagram, you guys want to get connected. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, you want to get subscribed to this channel. You never know what type of video I'm going to make next. I make videos on Forex, real life, you know, whatever. And I enjoy doing it. So you guys have a fantastic day, all right? Peace.